Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we have to go this way. And then up the stairs with the turret. Which is right here. This part's kind of rude. Okay, here we go. Hey, buddy. Alright. This part is kind of techie. Heart! Let's go. Thank you to Melokuru Ziraneth with the 28 months and Rakon Smith with the new subs. Really appreciate that, dudes. Thank you, my friends.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Whoa, neat trick, man.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Oh, wow. We find out early in this one, huh?
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I pay good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Oh, love it, dude. Crucinik with the 3 months. Shellfish Guy, keep it the awesome streams, Co, and much happiness to you, Lena, and all the Co-critters. Thank you, my friend. And C Fulton 117 with the 2 months. Thank you very much, guys. Lock on Stratus. How you doing today, dude? Good to see you. Co, my Prime sub will always go to you. Best streamer ever. Thank you, Purple Sparrow. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you very much. By the way, with the Prime subs, we're in the works of creating some fun incentives to those who choose to keep up the sub streaks, like 3, 6, 12, all that stuff. So I really do appreciate those that are reusing their Prime subs here, and thank you guys for it. Very meaningful, very meaningful. All right, so let's take a quick look at our journal here. I want to make sure we get all of these journals in this area. Let's see. We've gotten You Stupid Bastard. We've got the Emmett Wyman. Do we have So Long Suckers? We do. We've got that one. Do we have C'est la vie? We got that one. We have Building the Impossible. Do we have Hooligans? Hooligans. We have Hooligans. Prison Intel Dispatch 8. Got that one. K. Flanagan Old Man Winter Giveaway. Got that one. For All Occasions. Got that one. Imprinting Roadblocks. Got that one. Pennies on the Dollar. Got that one. This Atlas Guy. Got that one. The Blue Dress. Carol Lynn. And Laissez-faire. Okay, so we have all of the journals in this area. Every one of them. Whoa! George 124, Baron Nemp, Count Zeromancer, Kerfluffles, and Davril. Good show, my friends! Subs! Can we give these guys a warm welcome to our community? Thank you so much, guys, for all of your support. Really appreciate it, dudes. It is thanks to you that I can do this every day. Very much appreciate it. Payra with the 22 months. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's take a look here. Still can't go with the elevator. I think we're all set to go do the weird machine thing. Let's go do that. Co, don't hate me, but do you ever play WoW? Oh, please, I would never... Dude, it's totally cool to ask if I've ever played a game. And, no. I played World of Warcraft a little bit when it came out. Really wasn't my jam. And it hasn't been since. So, although I have hundreds of guildies and people that I played MMOs with over the years that are infatuated with World of Warcraft, not really for me. Little too cartoony, little too handholdy. Yeah, it's not really my thing. Rog Cream, there we go, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Apparently, I didn't notice that I had to share the 2-month sub. Only sub to you, so I'm pretty new to subbing. My Prime sub will always go to you. Thanks, Rogue Cream. Guy 3.64, my Monkey Island friend. Thank you very much for that, dude. Appreciate that. Does Co Jr. / Lena Jr. have a donkey fund? I think it needs one. 200 cheer for Mr. Stanley. We are good on the donkey fund right now. Thank you. Count Zeromancer. Been lurking for a while. Good to finally be an official part of the community. Welcome to it, buddy. Welcome to it. Okay. Now we need to go to Suchong's place. So the... Oh, what's that? Is that a shotgun? Oh, it's a shotgun. Nick Lucky, welcome to the community, buddy. Thank you for your support. What is that achievement? On 3 occasions, knock out an enemy after silently dropping off a freight hook. Can we do that here? Boop! I totally thought it stayed green. That was a huge waste.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
Haha! Yes! Alright, let's go to the silver place. What is the difference between a Twitch Prime sub and a regular sub? Nothing really. To me, nothing at all. The only real difference is that a Twitch Prime sub is not reoccurring. So if you do sub with Twitch Prime, you have to actually come back every month to keep your streak up. That's the only difference. That is the only difference. That and a Twitch Prime sub is free if you're an Amazon Prime member. Yeah, if you own Amazon Prime, be sure to check out the Prime command. It'll tell you, get you info how to link your Prime account. And you basically just get a free subscription if you're an Amazon Prime owner. And you can sub to anyone you'd like. Thank you, 13 None, 1998 Thunder, Lay in a Hammock. Appreciate your new subs, guys. Then we also have $20 from Orion. Hey, Co, my Twitch Prime sub will always go to you as well. Best streamer on Twitch, hands down. Keep up the great work, man. Thanks, Orion. Appreciate your support, buddy. Thank you for it. Yeah, I'm so bummed that Amazon Prime is not in all countries. That sucks. I really hope Amazon's working on that. I hope they're throwing a lot of resources at that. Because Twitch Prime should be everywhere, man. They shouldn't limit that. Mike Lowry with the new sub. Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright, I think we're doing this, guys. I think we're doing this. Let's do it. Here we go. Boop.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
That's a plus. Boop.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
And boop.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Y'all ready for this?
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
Yeah, by the way, I want to make this very clear because there's some confusion in chat. The Twitch sub is free, but Amazon Prime costs money. It's not a free sub on Twitch because you have to pay for Amazon Prime. So I'm sorry if there's any disconnect there. The Twitch sub is free if you have Amazon Prime. So I'm mainly saying it's free if you already pay for Amazon Prime. If you don't, then you do have to buy Prime. Sorry for any confusion.
What did I tell you?
Boop. Oh, jeez. Santoku, still can't believe it's been almost 2 years of good vibes. Thanks, Santoku. And Lolly Poop Deck with the new sub. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Old Fart Gaming, great to see as always, dude. Dress worn by our First Lady? Wait, what?
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady.
I want to push this button, but
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
why can't I open the door? Wait, why can't I open the door? Oh no! I could have. Oh, wait. It totally let me open the door before.
Booker. Look.
Okay, good.
You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle
I know. Thank you.
system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
No, she like put her hands on it. All right, hold on. We're just gonna like sprint to the door. Oh, you go in later? Oh.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy.
Okay, there's nothing
First
we can
Lady
do.
Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city.
Had to
I
check,
read
guys.
all about it in the Columbian Scientific.
Be manly with the new sub.
Particles
Thanks,
seated
bud.
at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
Okay, so we gotta go up the ladder.
Perfect.
For the thing here.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen?
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
All right, let's do it. Boop. Nozum says, you all ready for BlizzCon? I don't go to BlizzCon.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Oh, the spare. Okay.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Oh. It'd be so interesting if we could see Comstock through this door. Damn.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for devices very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
So John wanted something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Oh, you talked about this.
Stupid. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Canada Misa. You get for Suchar. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of this.
Ironsides.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
I love when they do stuff like that. Oh, I love it. All right, so I must have missed a switch. Wait, do we have to go through the tear back to there? Maybe? No. That's weird. Maybe, we can't move the airship. Co-blind, I know. Co-blind. Co-super blind. Oh, there's an air rail, or there's a rail system right there. Oh! The giant red flapping, basically, arrow to it, I missed. Good job, Co. You're good at video games. It's a good thing you have that 100% coming up. You're clearly ready for it.
Good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Dude, Daisy would have never killed the kid that Elizabeth kills her for. That is messed up. Oh man, that is messed up. The Lutesses did all of this. The Lutesses basically are like creating their reality. This is so weird, man. Oh man, ugh. I don't even know where to go with that. Do we have to kill the Vox guys? Oh, wow. Yeah, we do. All right. Oh, this level. I remember this. We've got Mr. Jackster, Wim Wicket, and Ex-Consul Liberatus. Thank you very much for your resubs and subs, guys. Thank you, thank you. This is where we had a really tough fight in Infinite just a couple days ago. Gotta make sure we get all the stuff here. Wow, that's a lot of dudes over there.